Oh my God, it's been 6 weeks since I've posted a video on my YouTube channel. Crazy, I'm so sorry. I was not present. I had so many things. So in this video, I just really want to share with you open heart on why I haven't been posting anything, and then I also want to share with you my goals for 2025 as homeschooler and then also as a mom. So the reason why I haven't really posted anything on YouTube is because I've been busy. I know people get busy, but like in fall it's been so crazy. So since my daughter's birthday in October, and then we had a vacation on Oahu with my family, my husband and my kids, and then my husband had a show for bodybuilding, so we did that, and then it was my birthday, and then we came back. I worked for 7 days, we went back to Oahu for a soccer tournament for my son, and then it was Thanksgiving before the tournament, and then it was my son's birthday. We went camping, and then I need to get ready for Christmas. It's almost Christmas. I'm gonna be working like 6 days a week, so it's just like nonstop in fall since October. It's always like that. So this is gonna be my last video for 2024, and then 2025 I'm hoping to have a lot more content for you guys for homeschooling. But if you have anything that you want to hear, that you want to know, please comment below and I will try my best to do it. I was trying to do as well for my curriculum to finish December 1st of what I was doing, kindergarten with Blossom and Ruth. We didn't finish it since all this. I mean, we started early the year, so it's fine. And then also since we're part of the charter school, the field trip and all, it's just added a lot more. And then for Christmas, for December, I decided to do Christmas around the world. I was not really planning on doing that, but I already had the materials from last year from Gather Round. So I was like, you know what? Why not do it? Why not be festive and then do more crafts and then cooking and things like that? And then I was gonna start, after that I was thinking, okay, I'll start first grade Blossom and Ruth. Instead of December 1st, I'll do January 7th. And I went through everything. I binded all the books and I printed up. And then I realized, I was like, you know what? My son, it's a little bit too advanced for him, and I want my daughter to be joining next year when my daughter is going to be in kindergarten. So I'll just wait, and then I'll finish the kindergarten that we have. You know, I feel like you don't have to be at the same level because they're always learning. I really like the books. There's craft and things like that. The kids are learning. So I decided to finish kindergarten, what we have for Blossom and Ruth, and then we finished science already. So I decided to add the book seeds from Blossom and Ruth, the profile for first grade, and then also I have some stepping into science box that from Timberdoodle that they sent me a while back, and we never finished it. And we also have with our charter school, we can use the what is the science, the Generation Genius. I've never used it, but I know we can use it online because it's part of the school. So I'll check it out, and then I think we'll start Build Your Library in February, just for a little bit. So we'll see. It's like, you know, when we're all over the place, I know some moms are like, perfect, and then like they have the time, you don't work and things like that. I work, it's crazy. I just try to make it all work, and I want to share with you as well that it's okay. My kids are learning. So that's the important part. So I do have a list on things here. Before I get too far along in this video, I want to let you know that this is part of a collaboration. It is hosted by Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning, and then also from Stephanie from Sultry Sweetie. So make sure to go check out their channel. It's going to be down in the description box below. And then also the playlist, other homeschool mamas that are going to be sharing their homeschool goals for 2025. So let's dive right in. So my goals for 2025, like I said, I wrote a list so I wouldn't forget anything. I really want to try to take it more slow. So it's hard when you're so busy, but I want to get into the habit and be better at saying no. It's hard sometimes, especially living here. There's like so many opportunities all the time Like I want my daughter to join gymnastic, and then there's also like this group that meets in on the island that they do the 3D printing for homeschooler. They have like a membership that you can go there once a week, and then your kids are going to be printing things. There's always so many opportunities, but you know what, I need to learn how to say no, and then so we can enjoy time as a family and with my kids. That's the reason why I want to homeschool, to spend time with them. I really want to play more games with them. I think there's a lot of learning. We have so many games that we can play, and I haven't really put that enough in practice because I just tried to do the schoolwork and then go outside and then go work. So I just want to be more mindful about doing that. And I also want to spend more time outside. I know we do spend a lot of time outside. So we are doing always the movement 1,000 hours outside. And this year I stopped counting like beginning of December because we reached 1,100 hours outside, but my goal is still always more. I've been focusing on that for the past few months. And I think since the beginning, I want to keep focusing on that. Life skills for my kids. So doing their chores is always super important. Cooking, cleaning, things like that. Yes, it takes away time that I can be doing schoolwork and other like subject, but it's that for me, that's school. That's teaching them how to be responsible, independent, and things like that, taking care of a home. So later when they do leave their home, then they're all ready, and they also help me. My daughter is really good at cooking and helping me at 5 years old. And Evan, my son, when we went camping, they both helped me. They were like, okay, what can we do to help you to cook so we can leave faster, you know, for camping. So I really appreciate that. So yeah, just focusing on that. So I also created this reward chart for my kids. I got that idea from the book Let Them Be Kids. I love it. I read it and it was really nice. So you can buy it on Amazon or Walmart or things like that, but I just created it and then I printed each week. I do have like the round stickers. That's all I have right now. I ordered the stars. They haven't arrived yet, but I cut it in half, and then they can get each 2 stickers per things a day. So example, the goals 60 I read it in French, so 60 stickers, and then movie night. So example, wake up happy, be nice with siblings, listen the first time, eat fruits, eat vegetables, was good in cars, didn't whine or cry, wash hands after using the bathroom. So I've been using it for 2 weeks. It's really new, but it's really working really good. So my kids, I feel like they're always fighting and things like that, and it makes it so hard for school if there's whining or things like that. So I really want to focus on having a good behavior in my home for my kids. And then, yeah, just gonna make life easier and then our day smoother. And then the other thing is all that for my goals for homeschooling is being more patient for myself. So people always say like, oh, you need to be so patient for homeschooling, but I'm not always patient. And I think I can work on that. So that's what I have. And I also want to read more books. I know I read a lot of books, but some days my goal is to read like books in the morning, throughout our day before I go to work. 1 to 2 books every day. And some days I don't. I know they read some at night with my husband when I work, but it's not the same thing. So I want to be more better at it on reading more books. I think it's really helping my son develop language for English. He doesn't read yet. He just turned 7. It's just expanding more their vocabulary, especially because they speak 3 languages. Now for goals for myself 2025. I know it's only homeschooling, but I wanted to include that because that's life, and that's why I want to homeschool as well, to include the kids in my life, in everyday life. So I want to be better at going at the gym. I think it's really good for the kids to see me work out. Yes, they see my husband work out, but I think there's a study that shows that if kids see their mom working out, they're more likely to work out later in life. So I want to be better. I think since my half marathon in September, that it was like up and down. So, and then I just had a surgery. Oh, that's one thing that I forgot to mention. I had a surgery last week, so I can't lift for 6 weeks. But after that, I want to start again. And then I do want to train for my half marathon. My son really liked when he was running with me, and then I think we can train for eventually when we have like some race that my son can do. I would love to work less but then make more money to spend more time with the kids and be more present for them, and then have more chance to do more things, because I feel like my days is like, okay, I go to work at 3, but like I just have the time before, and then I need to rush to do everything, like cooking is all, and then if we do any outings. So obviously I would love to work less, but sometimes it's not really possible. And then last thing, it's my tower garden behind. I think it's been empty for like 6 months to 8 months. That's terrible. We had a nature, like in their nature study was supposed to like make like the beans sprouts and things like that. So we're not doing it. So I really want to start. I need to clean it, and then we can restart the seeds. And with the kids, I really want them to grow more foods, and then to keep a log on what is growing, what is happening, and things like that. So after Christmas, that's going to be my goal, to restart everything, and then so the kids can participate as well in growing their own food. And then with that, when we take it and then make salad, make smoothie, to see really the connection that food is not just being grown at the grocery store. So those were all my goals for 2025. Please let me know, what are your goals, either personal, homeschool, or anything like that. Leave me a comment. That really helps my channel. Like this video, and then subscribe if you're not already subscribed to Homeschool in Paradise. And I appreciate you, all of you, and I wish you an amazing holiday. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Happy New Year, and we will see each other in 2025. And also remember that this was part of a collaboration hosted by Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning, and then Stephanie from Salcha Sweeties. So make sure to go check out their channel, the playlist down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!